Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 19 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I am playing as Clan Uesugi. And in the last episode I did break through the Shimazu deadlock here in central Japan, and actually kind of disappointingly so, because they've just been kind of conceding territory to me, and that was a little unexpected because last I checked they had some decent troops in. They have some decent armies, so that was a little shocking. I'm at a point now where I'm just going to take Iga with this army here and just take it off these rebels. I do have a decent stack here, and once Iga is mine, I can then attack Ki, Yamato, and then Yamashiro all on the same turn with my Daimyo's army, and then this army led by my 3-star general Takemata Hirotuna, and then my heir Uesugi Kenshin here in Omi can attack Yamashiro. In Wakasa, I can just hold here. I don't need to attack from Wakasa because it borders too many provinces, and I'm not ready to attack from Wakasa into, Tamba or Tajima just yet. I don't have the armies for that. And that's going to be okay, though, because it's wintertime. I got a full treasury. I have money to spend. I believe I'm at the end of a turn here. I already put in all of my buildings that I wanted to start building at the end of the last episode. And I'm just going to keep, training up soldiers as well. So I don't think there's going to be anything else for me to do in this turn. I don't have any heirs that are close to being of age. I thought someone else was born. I guess not, though. Uesugi Kagekatsu. He's coming along. He'll be here. Eventually, it's going to be quite a while. I don't even know if he'll be of age by the time this campaign finishes. We will see. But yes, without further ado, let's just kind of get on with it here. So I spent about half of my money just in that one turn, but that's okay because a lot of that was buildings. Castle's finished here in Wakasa, so now I can start building a port there. And improved farmland is finished in Echizen. Legendary farmland's finished in Owari. Fortress is finished in Kaga, so now I can start building maybe an upgrade for the Buddhist temple. I will have to check. And no attacks are made, so they are going to defend this. Interesting. So they don't have really much here at all. It's tempting to auto-resolve this, but I mean, a 3-star general, 211 guys. It's just... So I only lost 12 guys. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I didn't fight that. And let's see. So we're catching Shinobi here in Issa, and damn, so my Shinobi got caught in Tajima. That's too bad. That's okay. I do have a emissary that I can send over here, and he can come and spy on Tajima. So yeah, I just wanted to keep an eye on what these armies have, and let's see. Ki's looking pretty dangerous. I mean, the only bad thing for them is that they have a bad general here. Despite the fact that they do have a 1-star general, this army is being led by a negative 1-star general. And that's really too bad because this is probably their best army. They have a few Nodachi Samurai, they have a Naginata Cav, a fair bit of archers as well. Actually 2 units of Naginata Cav, yeah. So we will see who actually leads this army. Will it be this 1-star general here, or will it be this negative 1-star general here? In Yamato, let's see, nothing, so there's 2 Nodachi Samurai units and then a Warrior Monk unit. Other than that, spears, Cav archers, nothing too crazy there. Yamashiro, this is where probably their best general is one of their sons, 4-star general, Shimazu Yoshihisa, along with a few more Nodachi Samurai, spears, archers, not a lot of Cav, just 1 unit of Gyari Cav, that's about it. Yeah, this is interesting. The Daimyo is leading an army that has a unit of Battlefield Ninjas in it, and a couple of units of Nodachi Samurai, and a Naginata Cav. Not a very strong army, but there are some interesting units there. No ranged. There's no archers in this army. Okay. Interesting. And Tajima, yeah, I need to get an emissary in there so I can spy on that place. See what they have, and how long is this castle gonna take? 3 turns. Ugh, damn. Let's see, I don't want to wait that long. How much men do I have here? 215, and this is 110. So if I put this army, and this is just a... This is kind of like a ragtag little force that I use just to combine all of my damage units together, and they can be used to finish this siege, because there is at least more people in this army than there is in this garrison, in this castle, so hopefully they can just kind of hang tight here. And hopefully this army will not sally out and fight me, because if I have to fight, I will still win. I have a pretty decent unit of warrior monks, so I'd win this if they wanted to fight me. So I'm pretty sure I can just attack right now. I would like to know what they have in Tajima, but I'm not attacking up there, so it doesn't matter. So what I can do, send my daimyo in. Everything is looking good. This army is ready to go. Let's go and attack Ki. This is probably will be the toughest fight, but it depends on the general. I don't know who is going to lead this army. And then, yes, you can go in and fight here, Yamato. This is winnable for sure. How many archers do they have? Just a handful. Nothing too crazy. And, yes, let's go in and fight here. And let's actually send a ninja in and try to kill this this family member. 24% chance, not bad. Is this a rank 4? Is this a rank 3? Yeah, rank 3 assassin. Damn. Okay. I wonder, how are you rank 3? You must have killed someone. Because I'm not training rank 3 ninjas. I think I'm just training rank 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget. Let's get a port here in Wakasa. And then let's, can I do... Yes, famous Buddhist temple. Nice. +1 honor. Awesome. Yeah, that's going to be sweet. And I'm pretty sure that's the top tier. I think it's just 2 types of Buddhist temples. I'm not positive, but I don't think the Citadel unlocks a 3rd tier Buddhist temple. So let's do that. And then once I get those +1 warrior monks rolling in, +2 with the honor bonus from Kaga, then I can start getting like attack upgrades, or probably just attack upgrades, honestly. Just probably like 3 swordsmiths, or like, you know, the 3rd tier swordsmith building is going to be pretty good. Yeah, that'd be some pretty gnarly warrior monk units there. And once I take Ki, I can do that here in Ki as well, because I will get an honor bonus for warrior monks that are trained here as well. And let's see, they already have, do they not have, oh, they don't have a Buddhist temple here. That's dumb. That's okay though, I can build it. So, I'm trying to remember, is there anything else? There's a few buildings that were finished, but I think it was just Wakasa and Kaga that I needed to check in on. Other than that, I think everything else is still pretty good. So I think I'm ready to go here. I don't need to send an assassin into Yamato because it's just a 1-star general, and there's a couple more 1-star generals, I thought. Yeah, there's a couple of them. So if I just kill one of them, I'm assuming that the other one would just kind of lead the army, so it wouldn't matter. And then down here, I don't know really who to assassinate, because who's going to lead this army? The 1-star general? I guess I could go in there and kill him anyway. But it feels like a waste of a ninja, you know, if this army is going to end up being led by this negative 1-star general anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Let's get into this. I think everything else is fine. Buildings are fine. I'm training up soldiers. I can bring up a ninja. You can come here. And we're probably good to end another turn here. Armory is finished in Shinano. So now I can get that +1 honor for my cav archers that are being trained there. And yeah, let's see. It looks like they're marshaling their forces in Tajima. I wonder if they're going to strike out Iwakasa. That is kind of my, I don't want to say weak spot, but that's like the province that's the hardest to defend, I'd say, that I have. So let's see if my ninja can kill this family member of the Shimazu clan. Nope. Didn't work. Oh well, I'll have to face him on the battlefield. So I'm outnumbered here by a little bit here in Ki, but not too much. And yeah, this isn't telling me anything. This isn't telling me what general I'm facing. Oh darn, I should have actually looked. I want to say that the 1-star general is a unit of Naginata Cav. So I will know once I get into the battlefield And if I'm remembering correctly, the negative 1-star general is an archer, I want to say. So that should tell me once I get in here. Right off the bat here in Key, I can see some flags right over this hill here. And it looks like, okay, so it looks like they were split off a little bit in the beginning, but most of them are just going to be downhill from me. It's a weird position for them to take because they're right kind of like in the valley right there. So, yeah, that's an interesting choice. It looks like I will be able to kind of just come up here and fight them on relatively even ground, which is what I would like. If not, I could actually kind of like get up here and maybe get a height advantage on them by coming down on them this way, but mostly the most important thing for me is to get a clear view of fire from my archers so that I can kill all of their Nodachi samurai. And I'm trying to see, yeah, that one, the Naginata Cav looks like that might be the general, and if that's the case, that will be a 1-star general. So, unfortunately, I won't be fighting that negative 1-star general, and that is too bad, because that would have made this fight a lot easier. But you know what? It's good to get a tough fight in every once in a while. It's looking like they might have switched this army comp around a little bit, because this is looking very, very cav heavy, and not so much heavy on the Nodachi Samurai route. They still have, well, I say that, they still have maybe 4 units of Nodachi Samurai, spears, archers, and then, yeah, a lot of cav in the back. Looks like, yeah, Naginata Cav, Yari Cav, Yari Cav, Yari Cav, Cav archers. So 2 Naginata Cav for sure. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy army to beat, honestly. So it's going to be important for me to get myself into a position where I'm pretty comfortable with my field of fire for my archers, because I'm really going to need these guys to, you know, get their shots in. Actually, kind of luring them into this forest wouldn't be the worst idea, honestly, just to kind of kill all those cav units. Yeah, let's see, that's not bad, honestly. Yeah, let's do this more. Let's kind of like get in here and then bring my right flank further up here, and then I can kind of do a refused flank with my left flank here. And then what I'm thinking is actually using my light cav, and trying to possibly draw them into a charge, you know, against me here in the forest. Because, yeah, they have a decent melee force, for sure. And, you know, it's tough because on one hand, being in the forest is going to be good to counter their cav, but I'm not going to get as many good shots in with my archers. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I still feel like I'm going to be able to do enough damage with my archers, just because I have cav archers that can skirmish outside of the forest, and I do have 3 units of warrior monks that can battle their Nodachi samurai. I think the scariest thing is their cav, honestly. You know, their Yari cav and their 2 units of Naginata cav. I would say that's their scariest part of their army. So yeah, I think maybe if I can use this seems like a good idea to me. With that in mind, it looks like my guys are pretty much set up in the forest, so I'm going to see what I can do here. This is something that I haven't really been too successful with on this channel really at all, is using my light cav, but let's see if I can pull it off. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? My guys are fast, they can use their arrows to poke units, and I just have to draw them, you know, up this hill and try to get them to chase after me. So what's happening here? Looks like my cav archers are shooting at their Yari Ashigaru. That's perfect. That's like what I like to see. And let's see, my guys on this side, what can we shoot at on this side? So we are getting shot at, and that's obviously not ideal. I will take a lot of casualties. Let's just kind of pull back and see if I can kind of draw them after me. And on this side, we are drawing this archer forward. And yeah, now they want to start bringing their cav, so let's just see if we can pull back and draw anything with us. Yeah, here we go. So like they're bringing their cav, so let's just go this way. Make sure that we're running. Yeah, you guys need to get back quickly, please. And then maybe what I can do is go here. Yeah, they're chasing me right now. So bring my right flank forward to try to cut off. Yeah, you guys go back, please. And then, yeah, can we draw you in? That'd be great. Or are you going to be too smart? And this is what I've noticed. I've noticed units being actually pretty freaking smart in this game when it comes to like not really falling for baiting tactics. I mean, except for on rivers, of course. Okay, so if they're going after my Cav Archers, so I'm just going to double team them with 2 units of Yari Cav, and that should be a winning engagement for me. So, yeah, looks like they're taking a few shots from Archers, and that is okay. So, Cav Archers, you get down here, please. And yeah, we drove them off. You know what? That was okay. That worked, kind of. I mean, it wasn't a huge grab, but it was a little something. So, I mean, can we do that again? Let's get my my two little light cav squadrons formed up again and see if we can draw out another unit. It's looking like this army actually wants to push up the hill, so let's keep an eye on this, because I would be fine with that if they want to push up this hill. I just have to make sure that I back off with my cav fast enough. So yeah, this unit of Yari Cav looks like they're a little too weak to face off against me, so let's just back up a little bit here on this side. And then on this side, let's see, I just need to keep an eye out for these. Let's see, the Naginata Cav's not going to catch me, so mostly, how about you guys shoot at the Nodachi Samurai? That seems like a good idea. Yeah, and the archers are coming forward just little by little, so this might actually work, you know. Slowly but surely, we seem to be drawing them forward here, and this is looking good. I like this. Right now, their general is ahead of their army, and he's getting shot at by my Cav Archers up on this hill, and we have Cav Archers down here shooting as well. Looks like they're targeting my Yari Cav, which, you know what? I mean, I think that's okay, honestly. Yeah, my light cav is getting a little, you know, they're getting shot at a little bit here, and they will lose a skirmish engagement. Ooh, this is not what I like to see. Okay, I was hoping I could draw them up this hill. Darn. See, and this is, I'll tell you what, the AI in this game is, they can be clever for sure, because I've noticed moves like this. This is good. This is good. This is a good, that's a smart AI. They saw what I was doing, and they did not want any part of that. So, yeah, interesting. Really, really interesting. So, what's the next move then? Like, obviously going down in here and then fighting uphill is dumb. That's very, very dumb. And those 2 units of Naginata Cav are strong. You know, those are game winners, for sure. Like I said, my warrior monks might be able to draw even with their 4 Nodachi Samurai with help from my archers, but those Naginata Cav units can just break me wide open, but essentially like by themselves. So I need to think about how I want to go about this. Like, going a wide flank this way and trying to get into this forest isn't the worst idea, but I don't know. I just think that it's too close to them, and they can easily swing around and attack me in the flank while I'm trying to get set up here. So I don't think that's going to work. I could go a wide flank all around the left side and try to do that, but I think that I run out of time at that point. So what I'm going to do is just kind of do the simple option, I guess, and just move up my infantry. And then I will see if I can at least draw the enemy into maybe an uphill attack. Right here. And now they're moving further up the hill. Oh wait, are they running? What's going on? Are they running away? Oh my goodness. They might be running away. Oh my. Well, I mean, yeah. Wow. Jeez, oh Pete's. So we got a little bit of a skirmish in, and then they're just going to give up key. Well, interesting. Looks like they're all just going to retreat back to Kawachi, and I will have to fight them all on the river province, which, you know, as we all know, is super fun. So, yeah, didn't get a lot of, that wasn't very decisive at all. So I got some money for that, and then we're going to go in here and fight in Yamashiro. I outnumber them by a bit, but, you know, they got a 4-star general. I have a 6-star general, so let's see what I can get done here. Yamashiro is yet again another one of those interesting maps on this game, and I gotta say, I really do love the maps on this game. They're so well done. So starting right off the bat, once I press begin the battle, I have this short little hill right in front of me, and rushing this hill is not the worst idea, but I can find that there's instances where this can be kind of a tricky province for fighting melee forces because they can be hiding in the forests. Not there, but they can be hiding right there. And of course there, and forests all dotted around here on the left side and here on the right side as well. So fighting a melee forest can be a little bit tricky. Now, before I clicked end turn, I saw that this army does have a couple units of Nodachi Samurai and at least a Warrior Monk unit, but it's not like one of the armies that has just a whole stack of Nodachi Samurai. Now, of course, that could have changed, during the end turn. They could have reinforced this position. So it's a kind of a tough choice. Usually when I play this battle here in Yamashiro, when I'm playing as the Oda clan and I want to rush this province on like turn, 4 or 5 or something, I just have Ashigaru and archers and I'm fighting against warrior monks. So I just edge my way around the side of the map and eventually they will try to fight me here. Basically, coming up and fighting on open ground, then that works pretty well. I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing because digging them out into the forests just doesn't seem very fun for me. Now, I don't think they usually hang out in this forest. At least, again, when I play that one battle for the Oda opening. But yeah, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world just for me to get set up. And I mean, I do have my light cav squadrons, so I can just kind of rush to the hill and I can use them to poke out ahead and see if it's safe. And if it feels safe, then I can just kind of go middle, go center, and see if I can get the enemy to come out and fight me. It's looking like they all are, dead center, moving more to, this side of the map to kind of hug the forest and the hill, I'm assuming. And yeah, it looks like they weren't... I'm not seeing a whole squad of Nodachi Samurai. I'm seeing a couple units of Nodachi Samurai. I'm assuming there's some monks here somewhere. Actually, I'm seeing 4 units of Nodachi Samurai, so that's not nothing. Yeah, that's not nothing, for sure. One thing they do not have a lot of is archers. I'm only seeing the 2 units of archers there, and they actually already are coming forward to potentially skirmish with my light cav. So let's kind of spread out here and then here, just to give them something to think about. And if this army does want to come off that hill and fight me on my hill, that would be pretty cool. I don't have a, my hill's not super great, but like it's a little something. And obviously I would like to fight out in the open field if I can convince them to do so. Now, if I do have to, let's see, so they're getting some shots in on me. So how about I just come forward here? And how about I come forward with both squadrons. I could even bring Uesugi Kenshin in as well. He's a cav archer unit, so he can shoot. And even though an archer will win a skirmish engagement with 1 cav archer, if I have, 3 units of cav archers, we can definitely do some damage to this samurai archer. But the thing is, I don't want to waste too much ammo on this guy, but if I do, let's see, what do they have? Looks like they do have a 3rd. Okay, I was wrong. They don't have just 2 units of samurai archers. They have 4 units of samurai archers. In that case, what do I want to do? What is it going to take to get this army off of this hill? At this point, I've realized that I'm just going to bring in my own foot archers to skirmish with this because, yeah, they have too many archers of their own, and they're playing really intelligently here because, yeah, they're not going for a full-in charge. They're just kind of staying back. And yeah, I'd say that's a good move on their end. So what I can do, as I said, I can bring in my own foot archers and try to convince them that way because I do have 4 foot archers of my own. So let's see if we can win a skirmish engagement this way and maybe convince them to get off of their hill. Now we have a few units are creeping forward. This archer seems to be screening for these Nodachi Samurai who don't... Oh, they were going to creep forward, but now they're not. Now they're kind of backing up a little bit. Now this Yari Samurai does seem like he wants to take a fight, at least with my cav, of course. So let's just not give him that fight. We can kind of back up here. And of course I can just intercept with my warrior monks when he gets a little bit closer. How about now? And they are shooting at my warrior monks with this archer unit, so that's a little bit annoying. But you know what? We can take the hits for now. And how are we doing on this side? Yeah, we're wasting arrows shooting at this, archer unit, but I think if we get rid of him Gosh, yeah, these archers are doing some damage to us for sure. But yeah, they're running away. That's good. So let's get back here. And let's see, get some Yari Cavs. I don't want to chase this Yari Samurai unit. I want to kind of hang back here. And what do we got? Let's see, Yari Cav. I feel like... Can't tell if I'm winning this or not, this skirmish engagement. Alright, how about we inch forward a little bit here. And let's see, so it looks like all of their units are... I feel like I might be winning this skirmish engagement at least. So yeah, we have some Yari Cav coming right in, so let's back up here, let's take the charge here, let's get some spearmen to help out here, and warrior monks can help out as well. And you know what, here, now that the charge was intercepted by my Yari Cav, we can take this fight now. So we should be able to hopefully wrap up these Yari Cav. It says they're winning, but they should not be. I have them badly outnumbered here. So let's see, my archers are kind of on their own right here, but it looks like I'm not facing a lot of pressure on this side. And here we go. They're running away. Yeah, they're running away. So that's good. Let's get back here, and then let's get these units back. Let's see, Spearman. Let's see if he's running away as well. If he's going to run away, I want to see if I can chase there. Because if he's running away, I feel like there's nothing on this side that can protect these archers. So yeah, let's try to break this and kill all of that spearmen, and then we can come around and we can do some damage to these archer units. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. That's good. That's good stuff. So now we have some spearmen coming forward here. So let's back up, and then let's bring my own spearmen forward. Looks like they're running away now. And, okay, so now they're bringing some Nodachi Samurai out of the forest. Let's try to back up, please. Please. Back up. Back up. Come on, guys. Come on, you can get out of there. There we go. So now we can probably get some shots at these Nodachi Samurai with my Cav Archers, because these Yari Cav are going to get to safety. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this is going okay. Like, it's not, super decisive or anything, but, like, I'm killing units. I'm kind of winning. It's a bloody skirmish, but, like, I think I came out on top, and, a few units are breaking away. The general is still alive. He's still here. And I feel like I haven't done a lot of damage to their Nodachi Samurai units, but their army's in just enough disarray to where it looks like they're not going to be able to form much of a resistance. So I don't think there's anything on this side of the map anymore, is there? Yeah, oh, actually, I didn't even see those units. So there were some Yari Samurai up there. Alright, in that case, let's just kind of fan out here with my light cav on this side, just to, like, make sure there's nothing else. And let's keep pushing. Okay, so they are going to run away, and that's going to be it for this battle. Again, not super decisive, but you know what? That's okay. I'm inflicting casualties, I'm taking territory, I'm putting pressure on them. So I killed 315, I lost 104. Their general did survive, but like I said, it's okay. So yeah, pillaged some Koku. They're playing intelligently for sure, Like they're not just giving in and charging me. They're not giving me that fight, which I would like. It would be kind of nice, but hopefully I've learned my lesson from that previous battle in Issa where I just got stomped, and I'm trying to learn too, So here we go. Yamato. Yamato is just a cool province to fight in. It's just so interesting. And it's too bad because usually there's no good fights there. Usually the enemy just kind of runs away. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully they don't just run away this time. I will be facing a 1-star general, and I can't remember if this army, I can't remember what they had. Was this the army that had 2 Nodachi Samurai units and 1 Warrior Monk unit? Maybe. I think so. So yeah, just if you haven't seen the Yamato map, just wait until we get in here and we can check it out. Well, we are going to be fighting in some light rain, and that's not ideal, but it's not necessarily a game killer. Like I said, I don't think this army has a ton of those dangerous close combat units to have to worry about. I think they just have those 3 units, which, you know what? I have 3 units of Warrior Monks too, so, well, actually 4, including my general, so we might do okay here. Now, here's Yamato. Pretty cool. It's like a bunch of small little hills dotted with small little forests. It's just super interesting map that I don't get to play it very often. Like I said, it just seems like the AI doesn't like to defend Yamato. They like to either retreat to Kawachi if I'm going north or south, or they like to retreat to Owari if I'm going south or north. So, you know, they love defending those freaking river provinces. And I don't get to fight on these really cool provinces that are in between, unfortunately. So, fingers crossed. Let's hope that I can get a good fight here. It's going to be very, very important for me to scout ahead in this map because I can hear them, but I can't see. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. So it looks like they are all going to be on that little forest on that hill in the back. But I know that I have... So I usually kind of come in from the right side when I do fight in this map. And I've gotten ambushed by units in these hills. So I'm definitely going to go in there with my cav and kind of clear them out first. Just to make sure that there's no funny business. There appears to be nothing hiding for me here in this forest. And it looks like they might actually all be back here on this wooded hilltop, which is interesting. That kind of looks like me when I fight against Mongols, which, yeah, super fun stuff. And, okay, now that it looks like they're actually leaving, they're leaving the forest. I do have a couple hidden units of cav in this forest here, and hopefully they stay hidden, because if they wanted to charge me, looks like all they have is cav archers, though, so I could actually probably be okay there. Huh, interesting. So I wonder where they're backing off to. I hope they're not just going to run away. So yeah, I was bringing my army up on this side, so I guess I'll just have to, yeah, just follow up. I mean, it looks like they're not really leaving. I thought this was a good position for them. So where are they retreating to? Like back here? I mean, I don't think things are going to be much different back there. So it's just going to make it, it's just going to delay the inevitable. So I'm going to have to follow them a long way before I can get an engagement here. It appears that they have chosen this hill to fight on, so let's give them battle here. They do have a pretty decently heavy amount of skirmishers with their cav archers and a few archers as well. So yeah, this is not an army to be taken lightly. I mean, cav archers, and then not a ton of spears, but then there are 4 units of Nodachi Samurai. Yeah, that can be a little bit dangerous for sure. So where is going to be the best place for me to fight this? I mean, yeah, I don't want to get too close to this forest because this is really going to inhibit the effectiveness of my archers when it comes to dealing with a Nodachi Samurai rush. I kind of like this hill for my right flank. This doesn't seem too shabby. Let's get up here, and gosh, I guess I do have to creep forward. I mean, how do I force them away from here? Maybe what I'm supposed to do is go around this way? No, this isn't good either, because this is just a narrow little pathway. I feel like the only option is to get these Nodachi Samurai to come through the forest and fight me. I think being aggressive here is going to be the key. I mean, if it comes down to my 4 warrior monks fighting their 3 Nodachi Samurai in the forest, I'm sorry, there are 4 Nodachi Samurai. I mean, I would obviously take my warrior monks to win that engagement. So maybe that's just what I go with. Maybe I just try to, get a little Royal Rumble in the forest here and hope that I can, win that one out. I'm not sure how else to do this. So let's just keep pushing aggressively in the center here, and then make sure. Let's see, what do they have on this side? Yeah, cav archers. Let's just keep pushing aggressively on my left flank. And yeah, if we want to skirmish here, that's fine. I can leave my yard cav to protect. And I want my, let's see. So yeah, now my cav archers are taking a lot of damage here. And am I really achieving anything with this skirmish battle on this right side? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Their general unit is in this foot archer unit right here. This archer is taking a fair bit of casualties, but, at what cost? Because I'm using a lot of arrows to do so. Because he's in the woods. So, yeah, can we get these Nodachi Samurai, off of that hill, or are they just going to sit there? I feel like they feel pretty secure in their skirmish advantage, which they should. So, there's no reason for them to attack, I think. And in this case, yeah, they're shooting at my warrior monks on this side, so I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So let's just keep pushing aggressively here. Try to push their skirmishers off, and then yeah, let's get going on my right flank as well. Let's get these guys and just keep pushing. All right, looks like we're going to get our first Nodachi Samurai charge And if that's the case, can we shoot at him with archers? Yes. Shoot here, please. And here. Actually, it looks like there's going to be 2 units coming down. Okay, well, it's pretty fancy. So, can we beat this? I mean, let's see. They're coming down on this side, and I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. Not sure yet. What about, looks like we have a 3rd unit of Nodachi Samurai right there. So let's make sure that I have my right flank in position to kind of get a flanking engagement here. And then right here, maybe I get my Yari Cav to chase their archer general because there's no spears to support him here. So we got, let's see, archers running away. And these Nodachi Samurai are still being really indecisive in the center, which I'm okay with. My warrior monks on this side are taking a fair bit of casualties. But yeah, if we can kill this general, that's going to go well for us. Yeah, try to kill this general, please. Please, please, please. Put some pressure on him. And yeah, these Nodachi Samurai are being really indecisive. Okay, just as I was saying that. Here we go. So let's get a fight here. Warrior monks fight, and then warrior monks fight here. So yeah, their general's already running away because my warrior monks are killing him. Let's get my general closer to the battle here so he can support. Actually, let's have him fight these warrior Nodachi Samurai, and then let's flank here as well. And spearmen, what do I want my spearmen to do? Spearmen just get in here and help out, and then let's Yari Camp. Ooh, they got caught by spearmen. That's not ideal at all. So the general is killed. Okay, he's perfect timing. So chase these guys. Chase them, please, please, please. And yeah, it looks like they're all going to rout away now that I've killed the general. So yeah, you chase here, and then Cav archers, you can get a lot of damage here. Archers, go ahead, see what you can get done. And this is going to be a good... Okay, finally a decisive result. This is going to result in a lot of dead Shimazu soldiers. Ah, perfect. This is looking good. Yes, we're getting a lot of kills here. Nice. Perfect. Keep chasing, please. Come on. There's still plenty of guys to kill here. And you know what? I did lose a few men for sure. They did take a chunk out of me, but you know what? I think this worked out okay. Nice. I'm glad I got a little fight in here in Yamato. I'm glad that worked out. So cool. Nice. That was a good one. Let's fast this forward and end this because it looks like that's going to be it. So I killed 587, lost 255. Yeah, that was pretty decent. So let's end that. And I think that was it, right? It was just those 3 provinces that I fought in. Yes. So 2 more turns before this castle in Iga falls. And looks like the Emperor has declared his support for me because now I hold Yamashiro. Hey, there we go. But that's not the game. So still plenty to do. So 2 turns before this garrison here in Key falls. Man, these guys, they really fucked up by not fighting me here because now they're losing. They're Naginata Cav. They're 2 units of Nodachi Samurai. Like, oh god, just really bad stuff for them. So 2 turns for this castle here in Yamato to fall. 2 for this castle in Key. And then 2 turns for this army here in Yamashiro to fall to me as well. And yeah, so they did obviously retreat back to Kawachi, and that's going to be a little tough, you know. Well, I mean, I say that. These are good units to shoot at. Nodachi Samurai, Warrior Monk General, Naginata Cav. My archers will do plenty of damage against an army like this. They don't have too many foot archers. It's mostly, well, they have 2 foot archers, 2 cav archers, so nothing too crazy as far as that goes. And let's see, I need to get this emissary up to Tajima because I want to know what they have here. Yeah, so, okay, this is actually really unfortunate. So their 4-star general, their heir, is being masked by the daimyo. So the daimyo, who's 0 stars, is masking a 4-star general and a 2-star general. Both of them is sons. Oh man, tough. Brutal stuff for them. Brutal stuff. So, let's see, like I said, 2 turns before all of these castles fall to me. So I'm not going to make any moves until that happens, which is fine. Because I did make some decent progress here. So I can burn through at least, well, I say burn. Let's make sure I check my buildings and make sure that there's nothing I can build here. I think at this point I am all set to end this turn. I simply have just merged together some of my damaged units, and I'm bringing my damaged units from all of my armies to meet up here in Iga. And I brought, you know, reinforcements from my training centers back in the rear. So it all looks pretty messy right now, but it will get cleaned up in the next couple turns. And of course I did bring up my shinobi to protect my daimyo and my son as well. Uesugi Kenshin, of course, needs to be protected, and he is. He has his 4 shinobi bodyguards, making sure that no sneaky assassins come in and kill him. So that's all looking good. So nothing is really going to happen this turn, I suppose. So let's end it. Don't have a lot of money to spend here for that next turn, but that's okay. I'm just going to kind of let it go. Citadel is finished here in Echigo, so now I can start working on that. I don't think I can build the geisha house yet. I think I still need a couple more buildings first. But I'm close. I'm getting there. I won't be able to start building that building in this turn because I'm out of money, essentially. But yes, these these castles will be falling at the end of this turn. Here in Iga, Yamato, 4 turns for this castle in Yamashiro. Why did that change? What happened? Huh. Okay. So 4 turns, gosh. Okay, that's a while. Well, I guess I can take a peek at the garrison and see if I do want to attack that. It's 132 men guarding that castle. Ugh, that's kind of a lot. And yeah, 1 more turn before this castle in Key falls. What's in here? Nothing too crazy, honestly. 1 unit or half-strength unit of archers. I can shoot the Nodachi Samurai. I can shoot the, Yari Samurai. I feel like I may as well go in there and fight that just to save myself 4 turns. Or maybe I can get a ninja to go in here and... Will he do it? Infiltrate. Try to open the castle gates. I feel like in my last couple of campaigns I've noticed that my ninjas have been kind of bugging out and they haven't been attempting the open castle gates mission, which is interesting. That seems to be new because I was able to do that. I actually checked one of my previous campaigns and my ninjas were attempting to open castle gates. And then in my last couple of campaigns, they're not doing it. So I'm curious to see if that's something that any of you have experienced, or is it just a kind of a me thing? Am I doing something wrong? So I don't know. I'm gonna see if this goes through here. I'll just take a peek, have a little experiment, I guess you could say. So these are all my damaged armies right here. I can kind of bring them forward and merge some units together and get some healthy units out of that. It is looking like this 4-star general, this family member for the Shimazu clan, did leave the tutelage of his father, so now he can't actually lead his own army here in Kawachi, and that's going to be pretty deadly. So, yeah, fighting this 4-star general in a river battle. Not ideal, but you know what? I think I can get it done, because I do have some Naginata soldiers, tons of archers as well, so that should be fine. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this army here in Tajima. Yeah, interesting stuff. Wow, lots of Nodachi Samurai, another Battlefield Ninja, Naginata Cav, like some pretty, it's weird that I'm not getting some really good fights with the Shimazu clan, because I look at these armies and they seem pretty decent, I guess. So, I mean, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like the Shimazu clan in those last few battles, playing, at least in this episode, they played some smart battles, for sure. Like, they didn't take the engagements that I wanted them to take, and kind of forced me into some awkward fights here or there. And luckily, I was able to come out on top in, most of those, all of my engagements. And they retreated, and from the ones that they didn't feel like they could win, which is interesting. I guess I have to give them props, but they have to fight at some point, right? They can't just keep retreating and retreating. Of course, they can just retreat to a river province and be really annoying like that, which is what the AI loves to do. But you know what? That's okay. I will burn them down with arrows when the time comes. So I don't have really any money to spend here, so I'm just gonna kind of end this turn. It's autumn. Let's make some money here. So let's end this turn. Let's see if my ninja actually does crack into that castle or not. Improved farmland is finished in Isa. Famous armories finished in Mino. Palace finished in Totomi. And same thing in Itachi. And yeah, are we gonna get a ninja thing? Is he actually gonna go through? So an enemy ninja stalking around my emissaries. Where is this? Oh, Tajima. Oh, okay. So it looks like they didn't like me spying on their forces here in Tajima. So let's see if my emissary can dodge this. Nope. Right in the belly. Okay, never mind. And okay, so this, at least it actually went through. Interesting. Good, I'm glad. Because it seems like for a while there, ninjas, this wouldn't even happen. The ninjas weren't even attempting to open the castle gates. So in this case, he was discovered. Sad, but, you know, at least he tried. Now these castles have fallen to my soldiers here in Iga, and then Yamato, and Yamashiro, 3 more turns. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I'll probably fight that. I'll probably fight that in the next episode, just to save myself a couple turns there. And yes, this castle has fallen to me in Ki as well. Average harvest making it almost 1,300 or 13,000. And the Portuguese still want to talk to me? No. And no Portuguese. And Ki. So now we can finally start training up something here. Yeah, let's get... What do I need for a Buddhist temple? I think I need a tranquil garden, I believe. And then a large castle. So let's do that. And actually, yeah, let's just make sure. Prerequisite, it requires large castle, tranquil garden. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to do. Sweet. And yeah, let's get a castle going here in Iga. Yamato, do I want to build anything here? It's a pretty useless province, to be honest. It's fun to fight on, but like there's nothing here. It's not making a ton of money, and yeah, that's about it. Ki makes a decent bit of income, but I want to focus on getting warrior monks here first. That's going to be my priority. And yeah, I can't build anything here in Yamashiro yet, so I'll have to wait for that, and that is okay. But in any case, I feel like I'm making pretty good progress here. The Shimazu clan, they're, you know, putting up some decent fights here or there, but for the most part, they seem to be falling back. And yeah, it's eventually gonna come to time for them to really step up and put up a decent fight. So we'll see when that happens. But that's all gonna have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Conostep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.